Hey there, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be going over what I believe are Steven Universe's best perks. So we'll start off with his first signature perk that I do not use, Green Thumb. This makes Watermelon Steve grow larger and more powerful the longer he's out, and I'm not saying this is completely useless, but people do tend to play around this pretty intelligently. But the next perk that I do use is much more consistent. As we can see, the shield is a very essential part of the gameplay, so I don't know why you would do anything that doesn't directly benefit it. So we have Bounce Bubble as his signature perk that I do prefer. So every time they collide with the shield, their hit stun is extended and velocity is increased. And so basically this makes it more likely and easier to get a kill. When your shield is out, they'll collide with it, bounce off of it, and die earlier than they would if the knockback was simply from the move that you launched them with initially. And so using this in conjunction with the other perk that I'll get into later in the video, I think is a very good, potent combination. So the first non-signature perk that I use is Triple Jump. So when you hit an enemy in the air, you receive an extra jump. And so this is really good because the majority of his kills will be off the top. They're definitely going to be in the air. So being able to chase your opponent down with an extra up special or up air is going to be probably one of the only ways you're going to consistently get kills in singles. So the next perk I use is Collateral Damage. Your team deals 1 additional damage when knocked back enemies collide with a wall or floor. And like I mentioned earlier, the shield is an essential part of Steven Universe's gameplay, and having something that complements this is going to be able to increase your win potential significantly. Basically, when you set up the shields, your opponents will be bounced off of them more because of your signature perk, meaning that they'll bounce off the floor into the shield, and each time there will be 1 more damage that is accumulated, and over the course of a game they will accumulate much more damage this way. And the final perk that I use in teams is Retaliation Ready. Your team grants allies 3 gray health for 3 seconds after knocking back enemies with projectiles. In teams, your opponents tend to be more distracted by everything going on, and as such, they're going to be hit by your projectiles more frequently. So every time you hit them with a projectile, you give both yourself and your ally armor, which can increase your survivability, which is an essential part of teams. Unfortunately, this doesn't always carry over into singles, because your opponent in singles will be a little bit more cognizant of the tools you have. And as such, I prefer to use something that's going to increase my kill potential, which is why I use Lumpy Space Punch. And as I mentioned earlier, the majority of the kills that Steven Universe gets are going to be from the air, so having more aerial kill power is just generally the better way to do it. In one-on-ones, you can't rely on your ally to get the kills for you, so having your own increased kill power is definitely the way to go. Do you agree with me on the perks I selected? Do you disagree? Do you agree with some of it? Let me know the perks that you use. I'd be very interested to hear. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below. If you aren't already subscribed, please do subscribe, like, and share the video. I would very much appreciate it. And I will be back very soon with another video. Thank you very much, and have a good day.